that was just the intro. Welcome back, guys. We're doing a video today on this FLUVAL FLEX behind me here. This is the only tank that I keep at home, man. The last thing I want to do when I get back, since I clean aquariums for a living, is have to clean another tank. And I haven't cleaned this one for probably 2 months, but yeah, it's a little dirty. It could probably use a little TLC. Got my daughter here with me, and I'm going to do a quick cleaning on this, and then I'll show it off, some of the new fish that I got, and you guys let me know what you think. Welcome back. Let's go. All right, so there you have it, guys. What do you think? It's still a little foggy. It's clearing up as we speak, but that is that. So if I can, I'm gonna drop a few pictures of the fish that I have in here. We got emerald rasboras. We have galaxy rasboras, pigeon gudgeons, peacock gudgeons, and some Amano shrimp in there. I use the Amano to clean up the algae and stuff like that. I noticed a little bit of cyano in there, which I don't usually see in freshwater tanks. It's pretty common in freshwater, or saltwater, I should say. But that and a little bit of blackbeard algae, but I don't usually sweat that sort of stuff as long as it's not getting out of control. I know it can be a nightmare if it gets out of hand, but what I usually do just for these tanks is just a bit of trimming the plants and that sort of thing. Very small water change. I honestly don't do a lot of planted tanks. I find them pretty high maintenance for the most part, so when I do them, they're always low tech. So no CO2. So the plants that I usually stick with and that I have in here are Anubias, a couple of varieties of it as well too. Crips, which grow like crazy. I trimmed them back quite a bit as well too. And Java fern. I would like to add some moss in there, but I do have a pretty cool looking 3D background in there. It's kind of hard to see, and it's difficult to really capture it. It doesn't really do it justice, unfortunately. I like this little tank, to be honest with you. Like I said, because I do aquarium cleaning for a living, the last thing I want to do when I get home is have to clean another tank. So all I wanted was something that was low maintenance, basically. So I don't have a ton of experience with shrimp, so I thought for a tank like this it would be perfect. I don't usually do a lot of small tanks either, just because they're so fragile and stuff like that. I find them, trickier. I prefer to do larger tanks. I get into these 1,000-gallon aquariums, and people think I have something probably pretty amazing when I get home or at my place, and my place is pretty small too. So this little desktop aquarium, this FLUVAL FLEX 15-gallon, I think it is perfect for me. It does the job. So low maintenance, keeping it simple. That's my motto. The only downside, I guess, to cleaning aquariums for a living is I don't get to do the tanks that I would like to as much. Like when I had my own tank before, I used to baby it, and I might try something different or something a little more challenging in the way of stuff. Like if I were to do freshwater, I'd probably do a large paludarium sort of setup, or if I were to do a saltwater tank and I didn't have to maintain other people's tanks, I'd probably venture into the SPS side of things. But like I said, my approach basically, because I do this for a living, has always been keep it simple. And that's something I always do for clients as well too. So I always like to take advice from other people as well too, because everybody's got their own area of expertise, and I'm always willing to learn from anybody that I can. So I've still got a lot to learn, even though I've been doing this for like 30 odd years now. I've been in this hobby. I know it probably doesn't look like it, but I'm pushing 40 years old, and I've kept tanks ever since I was maybe 10. But I could go to the fish store and pick out fish, and you talk to the kids that work there even, and they could tell you the Latin names for some of these fish and stuff like that. So the same thing I recommend to clients, I do myself. Always do your homework whenever you're keeping something. So I only speak on what it is that I know, but I always like to try something different. Anyways, before I get this going for too long, I keep it short and sweet. There you have it, guys. Any questions, feel free to leave it in the comments section. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button, and follow me on Instagram too if you guys like the content. I try to do the Instagram stuff on the daily and stuff too. So if you like it, you enjoy this sort of thing and my work, thank you very much, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.